Really? No shit, you asshole. All right, I hear a rumor that we're rolling. We can do it.
Rolling.
Elvis?
Yes, what?
Nate told me that he calculated the entire year of 50-minute morning show podcasts, and we're over by 16 minutes for the year, so we don't have to do one today.
Oh, we're
no,
done.
that's-
Peace out, everybody.
You know, we do roll over to the new year, so we can use that credit into the next year.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah.
How rude of you to be in two places at once.
Well, do you want me to go out there or stay in here?
Look at the Zoom screen.
Well, I didn't shut off that other computer. I mean, it's my jacket.
It's an
Patagonia.
An empty chair. Well, also, Gandhi's chair is empty because she took the day off. She'll be back tomorrow on the show, but I guess this is our last podcast of the year, right?
That's right. So crazy.
So Danielle is here, the only woman in the podcast. And there's Garrett, and there's Scotty B, and there's Brody in the den, and there's Straight Nate.
Twice. Yeah.
And the ghost of Christmas past straight Nate in the other chair over there.
Yeah, look at that.
And Froggy's hopefully making it on a flight as we speak.
Yes.
So a lot of people were thinking, well, Gandhi didn't come in today because she overdid it at your staff party yesterday. No.
No, she's fine.
She had some stuff to get done today. She'll be in tomorrow. No big deal.
I overdid it.
Did you really?
Gary,
Not
you're so
re-
loud. Can you turn yourself down?
And Danielle is echoing.
I'm echoing?
God. Why is someone echoing? Are we past the world
I think
of
it's just
echoing?
your stuff over there.
Only you, though.
Why is Danielle echoing and no one else?
Am I echoing to anyone else but Brody?
I don't hear any echoing.
Me neither.
Yeah.
All right. Let's keep going.
Anyway, so Garrett, I didn't think you overdid it. I didn't see you drinking.
No, I had a few right before the steak came, but I woke up this morning very early and I said, you know what, never again. Can't. I do the. I'm never drinking ever again. I'm that guy. I realized I'm that guy.
Drinking is fun while you're doing it, and then it's not fun later.
Right.
There's a price to pay. There is that. We did have a few people that overdid it, and they're not here either.
But it wasn't on purpose. Like, poor Allie was sitting there, and she's like, she looks at me. I go, what's the matter? She goes, I've been sitting here for 2 hours, and I didn't realize they've been refilling my glass, but I was wondering why the wine wasn't going down. I'm like, oh,
Right.
my gosh.
And then producer Sam was sitting next to me, and she drank a martini. And martini on your ass time. So I don't know. But I did look around while everyone was eating, and I saw that everyone enjoyed the food at Il Molino Prime. The food was great. So we go to our food expert and take-home expert, Brody. Brody, your evaluation of your lunch yesterday.
Well, let me go in reverse order. I will say that the veal parm chop that I had fares very well cold in the morning because I had a little bit about 20 minutes ago.
I agree.
And so the reeatability of it, excellent. Live, it was great. The only problem was the appetizers were so good. Scary and I shared baked clams. I had the fried calamari. And then Elvis, you out of nowhere, said to me, Brody, you got to try the ricotta cheese meatballs. They're fantastic. And I said, well, I have all this food. Order one to take home, Brody. It's so good. And then so Scary gave me one of his meatballs, which was a shock, I got to tell you. It was fantastic, though. And I hardly had any room for the veal chop, so it was great, but I've got a lot of it here because it's about this big.
I'm getting full just hearing about it. I'm like,
Oh, but those meatballs, and I'm pretty sure Lisa, Froggy's wife, had said, order the meatballs and we'll share them, but they were so good I forgot to share them, and I ate the entire thing myself.
It was awesome.
And I was tasting those French fries well into the night. I even texted Nate. I'm like, dude, are you still tasting those fries?
Oh, the truffle?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Scotty and I did something very romantic. We got 2 meals and shared them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yes, I did that too with Lisa.
I love sharing meals because you get 2 meals for the price of one.
That's my new drag name, Sharon Meals.
I mean, we got 2 meals for the price of none, so that was even better.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we had a great time, and there were a lot of surprises. We had John Stessel, our favorite magician, showed up. The one that levitated us earlier that everyone bitched about. By the way, can we talk about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, John Stessel, follow him on Instagram. You see a lot of his incredible illusions. He's an illusionist, okay? And so he was levitating us here in the living room, here at the studio. And we posted, and people were like, he's not levitating you. You're like, really? No shit, you asshole. We know we weren't levitating. It's an illusion.
Right, and we're not going to tell you how he did it. Like, I even had family members that texted me, how did he do it? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you.
People were getting nasty about it. How dare you try to lie to us and tell us that he's levitating you? Really? Go fuck off.
But I have a question. So all the card stuff that he did at lunch, I mean, it's not an illusion if it actually happens, and it actually happened. That was magic.
Yeah.
But no, there's got to be
What do
something.
you know? We
There's
chose
gotta
numbers,
be.
and
I
he had it
know.
written down on cards.
But by the way, there's another type of person that we didn't talk about, the conspiracy theorists. So Josh and Froggy are these conspiracy theorists, and a little bit of Brody when it comes to magic and illusion. They go, okay, so Andrew hired John, so he was picked. Garrett knows John from a part. Scotty knew John from 4 years ago.
It's not true.
But that's the thing. I know I didn't talk to John at all. I didn't know anything about the trick,
Yeah.
but they were convinced.
What's
Also,
scary? What?
also Garrett and Elvis, if Danielle yells, "Oh my God, how did he do that?" If I tell you how he did it, don't get mad at me for telling you. You just said, "How did he do it?"
I know,
So
but I
told
don't
you.
really want to know. It's just, your reaction when someone does something like that. I don't really
So then
want
you
you
should
to sit
yell,
down
"Oh my
and tell
God,
me.
don't tell me how he did it."
No, no.
I just think that you should just leave it be. Yesterday on this podcast, he made me sign this dollar bill. You all saw it if you watched yesterday's episode, okay? And somehow, with me holding it like this, unfolded it, and a piece of a card that he had Froggy rip off was inside the dollar bill. Inside.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Where you going, Elvis? Where's my phone? Oh, you looking for your phone? Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, you had people like Froggy saying, "Well, that wasn't your dollar bill. He switched it out." How did he How did he make a pocket inside of the dollar bill? The dollar bill doesn't have a pocket in it. How? But rather than try and solve the problem, right? Try and figure it all out. I just want to say, he's a genius of an illusionist.
Yes.
And I'm going to keep it right there.
And he spends hours and hours working on his illusions. So,
Not only
And Nate's face. Nate's face after the water trick, I mean, that was priceless alone. Like,
Yeah,
he
that
was
was
shocked.
awesome.
like I'm not trying to think of how it happened, because as soon as I got down from the quote unquote stage, everybody was like, "So wait, there was a hole in the cup. There was no bottom in the cup. Hang on, the cup, was weighted." I'm like, "No, there was water in the cup, and then there wasn't water in the cup."
I'm
can't-
going to post this. I videoed the whole thing, so I'm going to post it on my Instagram today so people
Yeah.
can see the water trick.
Yeah, describing it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah.
And then I told all of you, especially Gandhi, don't leave early, because Gandhi does the Irish exit and
Right.
walks out the door backwards while whistling. I said, don't leave early. The lunch has a very big surprise at the end. And so it was a big bowl of cash bonuses that was on fire. So the trick was you had to grab as much of your bonus as you could before it burst into flames.
I went straight to the ER right after it, but it was worth it, though.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't have any more fingerprints left, but I got a bonus.
My favorite part, because you threw out the bonuses to everybody, and they were in gift wrap boxes, like individual boxes, and they had actual cash. It wasn't checks. And Scary and I were looking discreetly, and we're like, "Yeah, we'll look at it later." And Uncle Johnny starts taking out the money, going, "Oh my God, I got blah 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 blah."
Oh, he
And it was-
counted it? Did you see him
He
count
counted
it?
out loud and
He
then announced to
counted it,
everybody.
And then he
Elvis.
put it in his pocket.
Elvis.
Yeah.
So,
It's like, "Scary, how much did you get?" "I got blank."
the whole room's excited. The whole room is joyous. And Scary goes, "Oh, this is great." Then Johnny goes, "Oh, I got this." And Scary goes, "Oh."
Well, I thought everyone got the same.
Well, not according to Uncle Johnny, or he can't
Not
count
according
very well.
Johnny made up a number.
Yeah, Johnny can't count.
The
I don't
joke is
think.
like, Johnny, okay.
Johnny got 20 grand, according to
Anyway,
him.
it was a great party. It was a lot of fun.
You throw a great party, Duran.
I do.
Yeah.
You do, Duran.
You really do. Duran.
I really do. I really give myself all the credit in the world for this great party. I'm
And
tired.
all the girls exchanged presents yesterday, because that's what we
guys
normally
did.
do.
Yes,
and
we
look how
did.
cute. This is what Deanna gave me, a Mickey Mouse sweatshirt for Christmas. How cute is it? It's one of my favorites.
Wait, okay, so do the girls buy each and every single one of the other girls a gift, or is it
Yes.
a Secret Santa?
No, we all buy each other. Each girl gets a gift.
Wow, that's a lot of gifts and a
That's
lot
so
of work.
cool. I love that my girls all love each other and they want
We
to do that for each other.
Yeah,
I love that.
we love each other.
Us guys are dicks.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah,
dicks.
screw all of you.
Hey, Elvis, you know what I wanted to tell you? Which a little subtle thing I noticed from you, where on the box that we got from you, where it said, to and from, you crossed out the word from and wrote the word love on there.
Yeah. All
Yes,
the
I
stickers
noticed
said
that.
to and from. And I'm like, to you and love Elvis.
Yeah.
Mine
I
was
used
a
to
little-
do that on the families, and then I got lazy and
Oh,
left the from.
Mine said from.
Meh, meh.
You're
I
lucky it
actually
said
thought it was a
2.
candy bar when you threw
Yeah.
it. I got
I got
really
a rock.
excited for a candy bar.
I'm sorry it wasn't a candy bar, Nate.
You could
Some
have gotten
nougat.
out cheap there, Duran.
How we doing on time? Who's timing this thing?
How long is the file?
Frog's not here. We're not timing.
Oh,
Sorry,
gotta get rid of
it's
the
10
file.
minutes and 21 seconds.
How
Oh.
much?
10:21. We have 4 minutes left.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus. Well, look, this is our last podcast of the year. We are doing our big show tomorrow, Friday, and then we're gone.
Yeah.
We're gone to Lagoo for two weeks.
Woo.
But the
17
show
days.
still must go on, so somebody has to work.
Oh, is
That would
you?
be Scotty
Oh, who's working?
Burst.
Here we
Scott?
go.
Are you going to pull your Super Jew long shift like
They
you
don't,
used to
they
do?
don't. You know what? They used to give me 16-hour shifts on Christmas Day. Now
Right.
it's 4 hours. They cut it.
He loved
Oh.
it, though. You loved coming
I
in for
did love
16
it.
hours.
I would get to clean my desk and my studio, but now 4 hours. That's it.
Oh, man.
Disappointed.
Did you ever diddle yourself while alone?
Oh, my gosh.
Never.
Don't say that.
Not in this building.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, in the Sea Caucus building or the
I
Jersey
didn't
City
know.
building? Where did you diddle?
Never. Never.
Did you put the caulk in Sea Caucus?
That I did.
Well, anyway, with that said, it's been an interesting year to put,
Yeah, to say the least.
to say the least. We're like everyone else. We're hobbling up to the finish line. So
Yeah.
I hope we make it, but we're gonna make it. It's good. We all need a little rest.
And relaxation.
Yes,
Thank you all for everything. We love you guys so much.
we do. Let's come back refreshed. Well, let's start by coming back.
Okay.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
All right, let's get out of here. Merry Christmas, Happy
Merry
New Year,
Christmas.
and we'll see you in
Happy New Year.
2022. Bye.
Bye.